In a quiet village nestled among green hills lived an elderly couple named Hiroshi and Yuki. They had raised 3 children with love and sacrifice, but now their home felt empty. Their son, Kenji, worked as a doctor in the bustling city of Osaka. Their daughter, Aiko, managed a busy office there too. The youngest, Taro, studied engineering in the same metropolis. Years had passed since the family gathered fully, and Hiroshi and Yuki yearned to see their loved ones. One crisp autumn morning, they decided to visit. Packing simple bags with homemade treats and warm scarves, they boarded a train that chugged through rice fields and mountains. Excitement filled their hearts as the landscape shifted to towering buildings and crowded streets. Upon arrival, Kenji met them at the station with a hurried smile. "Welcome, Mother and Father. My schedule is packed, but I am glad you came." At Kenji's modern apartment, they settled in. He rushed off to the hospital, leaving them to explore. Yuki admired the shiny kitchen gadgets, so different from her wood stove. Hiroshi wandered the balcony, gazing at the sea of lights below. That evening, Kenji returned late, exhausted. Dinner was quick. Conversation centered on his demanding job. "Patients need me constantly," he explained. The parents nodded understandingly, hiding their disappointment. Next, they visited Aiko. Her home buzzed with activity. Her husband managed calls, and their 2 young children played noisily. Aiko hugged them warmly but soon checked her watch. "I have meetings all day. Perhaps you can sightsee?" She arranged a tour bus for them. Hiroshi and Yuki roamed temples and parks, but the crowds overwhelmed them. They missed the simple chats of home. At dinner, Aiko shared stories of promotions and deadlines. The grandchildren, shy at first, warmed up, drawing pictures for their grandparents. Yet time slipped away too fast. Taro, still in university, invited them to his dorm. Books and gadgets cluttered his small room. "Exams are approaching," he said, typing on his computer. They sat quietly, watching him study. Yuki offered advice from her own youth, but Taro smiled politely, focused on screens. That night, as they returned to Kenji's place, Hiroshi sighed. "Our children have built impressive lives, but do they remember us?" A sudden storm changed everything. Heavy rains flooded parts of the city, stranding people. Kenji's hospital overflowed with emergencies. Aiko's office closed early due to power outages. Taro's classes canceled. For the first time in years, the family huddled together in Kenji's apartment. Candles flickered as they shared stories. Hiroshi recounted tales of their village childhoods, climbing trees, fishing in rivers, and family festivals under starry skies. Yuki taught the grandchildren how to fold origami cranes, symbols of hope. As the rain pounded outside, barriers melted. Kenji admitted, "I work so hard to honor you, but I forget to spend time with you." Aiko wiped tears. "Life moves too quickly here. I miss our quiet evenings." Taro put down his phone. "You both taught me perseverance, but I need your wisdom more than books." The grandchildren laughed, begging for more stories. In those hours, bonds strengthened. They cooked a simple meal together, using Yuki's recipes. Laughter echoed through the rooms. Hiroshi shared his dream of a family reunion back home. Inspired, the children planned it immediately. Vacations aligned, tickets booked. When the storm cleared, Hiroshi and Yuki prepared to leave. Hugs lingered longer. "Come home soon," Yuki whispered. On the train back, they felt renewed. The visit had bridged the gap between old ways and new. Months later, the family reunited in the village. Under blooming cherry trees, they picnicked, shared dreams, and promised regular visits. Hiroshi and Yuki watched their loved ones with pride. Life's pace had slowed just enough for love to flourish. The story reminded everyone that family roots run deep, even in changing times. Through understanding and shared moments, hearts connect eternally.